bag? Alright. They say they're trying to get as much life out of them poor old things as they can. Hey, they're still planning on doing that. Yeah. I think I was on unit 2050 the other day. So you know the next bus you have, I guess you take it back to the garage when it goes off.
Yeah, I think I do I'll be downtown for the 11:20 signal and then I'll finish my trip and go back to the garage.
At 11:20 at night, it must be you must not get any passengers.
Oh, you'd be amazed.
Oh. So you get a few then at 11:20 at night. Yeah. Some people work until that time though. So. You'd be amazed I stayed at school for 10 hours one day. I had a final dinner and foods class, so I had to stay after school. Yeah. So I arrived at 8:45 that morning and didn't leave till 6:45 at night.
That's a long day.
By the time I got home, I was tired. Wouldn't that be cool if I could turn my wheelchair into one of the trains, have my own transportation?
Well, that would be cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah. What I would plan to do with my U2s though after 30 years, I would refurbish them, slowly rebuild them.
Yeah.
But I make sure I have enough money first.
I think that's the problem, maybe. I don't think we have enough money.
But I mean, if I had really high ridership, that would really help.
That would help us too.
Huh?
That would help with our transportation.
Yeah. And like if I had 4 trips on one route where it's absolutely packed, I would put extra buses on.
Yeah, that makes sense, wouldn't it?
You know when the U2s can really break down though during stampede because they gotta run them for extra time.
Yeah.
Transit has no choice but to keep the U2s on for like almost 9 hours a day because of stampedes.
Yeah, we got a lot of people to move.
Here comes the EMS. I was at Anderson Station the other day, and oh my god, you should have seen how many emergency vehicles went by. There was a big crash and a woman was killed. That was on Monday. Yeah. Pardon? No, it was around the city, but it was around the Fish Creek area or something. There was police, there was fire.
Thank you.
And when you crash head on, not only you get die, your car's completely totaled, right? These will be 20 years old next year. Isn't that something?
Rick would have killed us. No, it was Bob. Bob's the guy.
Bob isn't the one who sent me to the car.
No, Bob. No, Bob was last year. He was okay.
Bob was not last year.
Yeah,
It was a lady last year.
Oh yeah, the year before was Bob, and then the year before was Rick.
Yeah, I wasn't there for Rick. I
We'll
met
get back.
Bob.
Yeah, thanks for warning me because, like, yeah, I hear the U2s are very squishy. Sometimes the drivers can't even get in there. But some of them like the interiors.
Yeah, they're comfortable.
Do they have a comfortable seat and everything?
Better than the Series 9, yep.
Oh, they're plastic, aren't they?
Series 9s are not very nice.
Inside and out they're nice. You know, they're very, just the seating's not very. That's the other thing I would do with my new cars. Eventually put a more comfortable seating in them. The only bad thing with leather, it's a bugger to clean though. So what series of buses do you get most often?
I don't know, to be honest with you. I haven't really paid attention. Sorry, why is there only get to a point where a bus is a bus?
Yeah. I got lots of these 77s, that's for sure. All the 76s are retired too. The ones with the Detroit diesels, they were noisy. The big reason why they got rid of them though, they're all high floor, right? So. So what school do your kids go to? Okay. was on that U2, thankfully it did not break down. But I mean, the driver was quite smooth. They were less jerky than I remember. You want to know something? That was my first U2 train ride since March 10th. Thank you. Yeah, I got on a UT September 17th, and then that since then before it was since March 10th. And sometimes the lights go in and out too, right? The lights go in and out. But I hear that's caused by that carbon disc or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So does your mom drive for transit or school board?
No, my mom drives for transit.
Alright. She's been there longer than you, or? Okay. So every time you go to work, you send her a good morning text, since she's one of the employees? Okay. Probably had these buses quit on you a few times. These old ones in a few years are gonna look very tired though. The O2's got a little more life, but I mean, if they're still making parts for them, they'll keep them around. I guess that's why we have the new Nova buses, to eventually phase out these. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
So you start at the same time every day, or is it different? Yeah. Yeah. You're not like the senior guys, right?
I don't know if I want to drive the same bus every day.
You you want to switch it up, right?
It gets a little boring after a while.
You get a different bus every day, but same route.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that.
Some of the guys stay on the same route because like they get a lot of the same customers sometimes, right?
Right.
Does 150 stop right where you stop at Douglas Glen, right? Okay.
Wow, I'm almost done. Why does smaller? You can't lift my mom and stuff. No. Where are you going?
So yeah, and Anderson, you're not allowed to take buses at Anderson right now.
Not right now, it's just trains.
Yeah. Eventually they'll have to allow buses in though. Less driving for you guys, right?
Well, depending on where you live, but we have a lot of people who live in Okotoks and High River,
Yeah.
so they're not very happy right now.
They're having to go all the way to, it's either Victoria or,
Spring Gardens or
Ye-
Stony Trail.
yeah.
Yeah. Or Oliver Boyd with their trains.
What is his name?
My first U2 car I started filming was 2005.
Yeah?
Then she takes us through to where you guys bring
Yeah, I think I had the exact same one.
Okay.
I think I'm supposed to take 460.
I get off, yeah, and I'll leave it.
Gonna be warm again all next week.
I get off at
So that's the end thing.
Yeah.
I get off at the exact same
All in Vancouver, they're getting a tremendous amount of smoke though from the fires. In Washington State. Vancouver's right beside Washington, so yeah.
You'd have to walk that long.
I would have to walk for like 30 minutes.
Get off at upstairs.
They have a few of these buses that are also white as well.
You can't take the bus after like, do you take the bus to school? Yeah. We're here. Over here, oh my God. You're after this I have good car. And then Jake. Yeah, that's it. We'll go to the school shop.
No, I think it's just yeah, it's like an extracurricular thing. Not just rockets.
So I guess this is our stop here.
I only live around.
Us?
Yeah, for 150 it stops there. Or here, I should say.
They're just over here.
You know better than me. I didn't know that. I saw you. Yeah, thank you.
Well, it was a pleasure talking to you.
Yeah, thank you.
My name's Ethan, so
Nice to meet you. I was drinking water.
yeah.
So I had an apple and one of this. My mouth was so big.
See you later.
See you later. I look forward to seeing your email.
Oh yeah. I'll send it as quick as I can.
Okay.
Bye.
You too.